Easy warm up. Let's do it. Feet about shoulder width apart, hands on the hips. Let's go. Nice giant head rotations. Let's go in one direction. Guys need to be super nice with your body. I don't know where any of you live, if this is outside of the area that I'm at. It could be in a cold environment, warm environment. So we're gonna treat everybody the same in the fact that we need to be gentle with our bodies. Let's go the other direction. Nice, big, slow circles, no pain. You can increase the range as you do, as you need. Good, let's go hands together. Okay, we're gonna go wrist rotations, one direction. Again, nice and easy on your bodies. One direction, slow and controlled, just moving the joints a little bit, heating them up. Other direction. Good, let's go elbow rotations. Let's go internal rotation. I care less about the direction that you start as long as you remember. So when we switch, you go the opposite direction. Okay, nice and easy. As you get a little bit warmer and the joints feel better, you can increase the range of motion. And let's go other direction. This warm up is super awesome for anybody. Especially the older you get, the more important it is to make sure that your body is prepped to work out. Let's go shoulder rotation. Let's go big, slow rotations backwards. Again, don't care if it's backwards or forwards. If you guys mess it up, it's not a big deal. Okay. Nice deep breaths when you do it. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's go other direction. Okay, make sure you guys are going slow enough to where you're really controlling it. I don't want any hardcore swinging of the arms. Good, let's go hands on the hips. We're gonna go big rotation, one direction. Super big rotation. You'll feel a little bit of stretch, maybe in the hip flexors, in the hamstrings when you move your hips backwards. Good, other direction. Again, making sure you're concentrating on your breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, let's go feet together, hands on the knees. Let's go rotations one direction. Get as big of a rotation as you can without pain. Again, deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Other direction. Maybe get some good cracks in there. Good, let's go ankle rotation on one leg. Let's go one direction, I don't care, again, if it's inside or outside. I'm doing outside rotation right now. Try to rotate the ankle. No pressure, I'm not putting a lot of pressure down, just making sure I'm rotating to move the joint. Other direction. Let's go to the other leg. I'm doing outside rotation. Again, nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Other direction. Good, feet shoulder width apart again. Let's go down. I want you to go towards the ground depending on your flexibility. You may not get all the way down. It's okay, you're not pushing your limits right now. So I want just to hang, and you could do just a few little easy bounces all the way down, hands together. Let's go all the way up and lean back. 1, 2, nice deep breath, and touch. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's go hands together. We're gonna do a really, really easy thoracic stretch / mobility exercise. I want your feet hip width apart. I'm gonna rotate backwards, but as I rotate to one direction, do 1, 2, I wanna make sure that my hip joint is fighting the rotation. So you'll see a difference. If I'm doing it wrong, as I turn, my hip is gonna turn with my rotation, and I don't want that to happen. I want your hips to stay square or even angle them the opposite direction a little bit. And I'm gonna concentrate on keeping my belly button tucked in, and I want your shoulder blade to come back together. 1, 2, you should feel it in your mid back. And again, nice and easy. You're not pushing your limits. You're not trying to crack your back. You're just getting some movement. Nice deep breaths. Nice and easy on yourself. Okay, depending on the workout you're about to do, we will keep the warm up at a nice easy level, and then you can escalate the warm up as you go after this video to increase your heart rate a little bit and get some better blood flow through the body to prep for a harder workout. Let's go down on the ground. Okay, let's do a little bit of wrist stretches. I want you on 6s. Okay, feet planted, hip width apart, knees, hands. And right now my fingertips are super, super peeled apart. They're wide. I'm gonna rotate my body weight over my hands. Okay, I don't want too much pain, just a little bit of a stretch. And now I'm gonna do nice easy rotation one direction. If this is too much pressure on the wrists, I'm gonna shift my center of gravity towards my knees a little bit more. Just enough to ease up on the pain on the wrists. And now let's go the other direction. So I went clockwise before, now I'm going counterclockwise. Again, I don't care which direction. Nice deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's turn your hands backwards. Okay, my fingertips again are super, super wide. They're facing backwards. Now what I'm gonna do here is, instead of rotations, I'm gonna shift my body weight forward and slowly backwards. 1, 2, and forwards. 1, 2. The further I shift my weight backwards, the more pressure there is on the wrists. Just moving my wrist flexors a little bit, getting some blood flow, stretching them out. Good, let's go put our hands back so the fingertips are facing forward. Let's go shoulder rotations backwards. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep my elbows locked, and I'm just getting some movement in the shoulder joints. Let's go other direction. I'm going forward. Good. Okay, same exact posture. Now we're gonna do cat dog, cat cow. Can't remember the name, not important. I'm gonna drop my spine, so I'm gonna squeeze my shoulder blades together, okay? By trying not to be so active with the squeeze, I'm just dropping my thoracic spine. I'm gonna drop everything as low as I can. I'm gonna look up. Nice deep breath, 1, and I'm gonna breathe in through the nose. And when I exhale on the next one, I'm going to spread my shoulder blades apart. I'm gonna raise my spine up in the air as much as possible. Nice deep breaths. And on the next breath, I exhale and I drop back down. Breathe, nice controlled breaths, and exhale and come back up. And one more rep down and up. Down, look up. Breathe. And again, in through the nose. And when I exhale, back up. Good, we're gonna stand back up. Okay, feet nice and wide. Toes pointed out. I'm gonna go into a squatted position. I'm sitting in a squat. I put my elbows on the inside of my legs. Okay, for now, I keep my knees apart. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna move back and forth. Nice deep breaths. Push your limits just a little bit. I'm moving at my ankle joint a little bit. I'm spreading the legs apart, getting a nice stretch. Slight movements. I could put my hands on the ground. I'm gonna rotate my butt in the air. My feet go forward. Nice little pop, stretching the hamstrings a little bit. And I'm gonna sit back down into a squat. And let's rotate back and forth. Left to right. Move everything, hands back on the ground. Again, 1, 2, back down. One more time. 1, 2, back down. From here, let's stand up. We're gonna go super, super easy, just a nice body weight squat. And I want you to go nice and slow. Hang out at the bottom for a sec. You could go back up. Nice deep breaths. And this one, we're starting out slow. And as you start to warm up, maybe even get a little sweat, depending on what type of shape you're in, you could start to go a little bit faster, but still with really good control. No speed, no intensity, just getting the body prepped. Boom. Reach up to the sky. And shake it out, whatever you need. All right, guys, super, super easy warm up. This needs to be done always. It's good to build habits. So for those of you who are a little bit younger and don't feel like you need to warm up, I can tell you from personal experience, I used to be that. Never had to warm up, never had an issue. And now that I'm getting a little bit older, I'm trying to I'm trying to develop a habit of making sure that I have a really good warm up before my workouts, because my workouts are still pretty damn intense. So anyways, good warm up. I hope you guys enjoyed. And that's it. See you next time. Peace.